Hey guys, this is Andy50K1, and today I want to show you my Star Wars Expanded Universe collection. This is all I have right here, as you can see, in that book. So here's one of my games from my Expanded Universe collection that I have. Got that in 2002 when I was in high school. It's also out for the PS2. One of the best EU Star Wars games ever been made. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. And up next, one of the Rogue Squadrons. You know, I love the Rogue Squadron games because the games fill in the gaps in between the movies, so that's also pretty good. I had Rogue Squadron 2 before, but I kind of sold the game a long time ago because I couldn't get past that one part and it was really frustrating. But if you're a fan of the Rogue Squadron, have like both 2 and 3, or the first one from the Nintendo 64, but 2 and 3 fills the gaps in the movies. And here, now this is the only Jedi Knight game I have. I know there's like supposed to be like 3 of them. I guess it's the Dark Throne or something. But Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. I think it's Jedi Knight 3. I think Jedi Knight 3 probably. All right. Here are my favorites. Star Wars Clone Wars. Yes. I had to say this is my favorite because it shows stuff. It really shows all the characters of what they were able to do and what they're capable of. I really love this version better than the CG when I had Ahsoka. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Ahsoka. But I think they could have done better with the CG series and had them a little more accurate like this, because when you're introducing characters, you know, you gotta make sure it's done right. But I don't know. So I'll show you the last 2 of my games. I got both KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2. Those are also really fun. And also more Rogue Squadron right here. Now it's supposed to be, you know, 4 issues, but I can never find issue 4, so yeah, it's a bummer. This is a Star Wars X-Wing Rogue Squadron. This is with Wedge on the cover. There's the second one. Amazing artwork. And there's part 3. And here's an interesting one. This is before the Death Star, I think. This way before I guess this is the not sure what this is, but missing one. But anyways, more based on the Clone Wars, I guess. That's what this is. Or an origin story from the Jedi Council. Can't pronounce his name correctly. Sorry if I'm not able to, but I got 4 out of 6. I got 5 out of 6. These were given to a friend since he couldn't find the rest, I think. But and I also got from the same friend, Tales of the Jedi, the Sith War, and the Dark Lord of the Sith. Pretty good. And last but not least, Star Wars Legacy. Now, I don't have all the issues of Star Wars Legacy, but it is a Skywalker story, and pretty much like this is like the last final chapter in the Skywalker timeline. Because, well, Dark Horse is not going to make any more, so it's actually like the last in the timeline. And there's Darth Talion. I think that's her Sith name. It's been a while since I read these, but when I was reading these, I could not wait to get the next issue. So, and let me put these all back real quick. Hold up. There's one more thing I want to show you before I end this video. So let me put these back. Sorry if I sound a little tired. Had to wake up early, but long story. So, if you want to know, leave a comment down. I don't want to express it on the video here. I'll just put that right there. Alright. And last but not least, there we go, is this. And this tells a lot of the history of the Star Wars universe. I mean, it explains a lot, the logics, and got this from my cousin JB. It's a little glare in there. Oh well. I'll show you some pages. Why not? Alright. Huh. Stormtroopers rule. Just saying. Alright, past that. Christopher Lee as best. Just Palpatine. Now that's where it all started with me. Back in the 90s. When we had things on VHS. So here's the Galactic History Hub. It shows from 25,000 BBY all the way to... Sorry. Alright, there we go. 30 ABY. Yeah, that's a lot. And there's also even things connected of the timeline. Yeah, this is actually a timeline right here. Yep. The Star Wars official timeline. So that's pretty cool. So you can tell which ones, you know, started and which ones started before, later. It's pretty cool. I like it. And here's the galaxy map, like Adam calls it, or I guess Carth. Well, anyways, here's the map of all these planet systems. I'm not sure you could read them all, but yeah, it's pretty tiny. But this is the book. Got this in 2005, the same year I finished high school. I had it ever since. Huh. Alright, sorry about that. So, there's a part I want to explain. One of my favorite parts, so... shoot, where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. This is my favorite era. That's Count Dooku and the verse fighting Jango Fett and the Mandalorians. Yeah, I know that comic book. Even though I don't own it, I know this story. If you play Star Wars Bounty Hunter, um, Count Dooku does no one does come across a skilled bounty hunter who knows how to kill a Jedi with his own two bare hands, meaning with two blasters. So, if you read the Star Wars Bounty Hunter comic book, at the end, this guy, before, I guess he gets killed or something, he tells the whole tale of Jango Fett. And I guess that's how Jango Fett gets into the contest to destroy the Bando Gora, I think. So, I don't know. But anyways, this is actually one of my favorites of the EU. Jango Fett's tale. Jester was more like a father figure to Jango, and Jango taught his son the same respect. And even though he was on an Ultra clone, Jango Fett was more of a father figure to Boba. So, that's what I like about that. But that's the only part I wanted to show you. So, this is Andy50K1. Thank you for watching.